Morning guys, this is Edward Deep Clean Pro Wash. I know I've been off for a while, been real busy, a lot of things going on with the business and with personal life. But here is a sneak peek of a project that we're working on. And I haven't recorded much of the process, but I feel like I am on time. So before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. So we made this purchase for the business. It's a 3500 Chevy. It's an Isuzu style. 2018. Love it. Been looking for this for the past 2 months. This is, what I was aiming for. I knew I wanted a flatbed truck. I wanted this for sure, but there was other options. The Ram 3500 or the F350 or 550, whichever one. As long as it was a flatbed, but it had to be at least no minimum of 8-foot bed. But thankfully I ran into this beauty. The rack here was about, I guess I'd say like 1 or 2 feet above this here. So the guy that sold it to me, he was actually a fabricator, so he knew someone who could fix this for me, and they just lowered it down. And he had mats over this, like these. He had these over it, so it kind of preserved it, but at the same time, whenever it was raining, all that water and moisture would sit under it, and this is what it caused, all of this here. Other than that, under this, the metal is still solid, great shape. So you guys gonna see the process along with me. I have another surprise, but you're gonna have to keep watching. Pretty solid truck, love it. First time I drove it, felt a little weird. For you guys who have these, please comment, how long did it take you to get used to it? It took me about, the first day it was kind of sketchy because I felt like I was gonna run off the road with this. Second day, third day, starting to get a little bit better, pick up my speed. But yeah, it's pretty clean. Got some new boots. Shout out to Dry Shod. They've been working great. No tears in the seats. Very well kept. Very well kept truck. No leaks, no oil leaks, nothing. That motor and that transmission is solid. Dry as a bone. But you can tell though, it was kept in great shape. But this here, so that's today's video. We're gonna be recoating it. Found some other good stuff, but I didn't like the way they sold it. They sold it in like a box and a kit, and this only, I guess a gallon only covers up to 8 feet. So we're gonna try this here, because here, this brand sells it in just a gallon. Doesn't sell like a whole kit, which I don't need the whole kit. For about 89 bucks. Spent about 160. I bought 2 just in case, which I do believe we're gonna use both of them, because as you can see, this is more than 8 feet. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, 14 or 16 feet. Gotta measure it. Yeah. Gonna be rolling it on, and we'll see how it goes. Well, first, before that, sorry, we're gonna grind most of this off. That way it sticks to the metal. We did some of it here, you can tell. But it's been raining for the past whole week, and it's been so hard to work on this truck. So I'm a couple of days behind. But today's a perfect day. Beautiful day to work on this. Okay guys, we're done grinding out this bed. I tried to get the best I could, get it as smooth as possible. As you can tell, these mats here that the previous owner had didn't do very well on the bed, but this is why we're going to coat it and try to protect it, preserve it as much as possible. Took about an hour and a half to grind this out. I had already worked on it a couple of days prior to the rain, so could have took longer, but let's see how this turns out. We're going to be using this roller here. First time using a roller. Last time I did this to the trailer that I have. I was using the brush, but let's see how it does with the roller. It's doing better than what I expected. I was originally planning to use the brush, but it's actually giving me better results, and I feel like it's quicker. I do not regret using this roller now. Wow, look at that. Okay, some great coverage. It's making it look like it's supposed to. I believe this roller here is the semi-smooth, rough roller. Wow. Making it look the way I want it to. Gritty, kind of like a bed liner look to it. If I have enough left, I'm gonna do a second coat. We got our first coat on. Looking good. I'm impressed with the results. Just drying up. Have that gritty feel. Slip resistant. We're gonna give it about 30 minutes while I go grab some breakfast and come back, give it that second coat. Wow, it's looking good so far. Right, Bella? All right, we'll come back to it. Well guys, we're done coating this bed here. Took 3 coats. It worked great. I'm surprised that I didn't even use up the whole gallon. I did 3 coats on that with the roller, and the bed is about 8 feet wide. It's about 13 and a half. Plus that little piece there. I said 14. Pretty close. It turned out great. Wow, such a big difference. With the sun, it'll dry up pretty quick, but I'm gonna give it about a 12-hour cure before we start working on any projects on here, start passing on our equipment. Well guys, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned to the next phase. This phase, I'm gonna call it coating the bed, and wait till the next video. Peace.